unlock those potentials is through education. And that is why we are committed in our quest for the next decade to support this sector with everything that we know and with everything that we have.
For those of us who are old enough, we know Pearson primarily as a publishing company. We've used their books, especially at a tertiary level. But Pearson has evolved to become a global education company. And one of our flagship qualifications is EdXL, which is a pre-university qualification. It actually ranges from primary all the way to international A-levels. EdXL is the UK's leading academic and vocational qualification. Someone spoke about inclusion. As part of our EdXL program, we have what we call VTech. So students that are gifted in technical abilities and the regular academic stream is not their thing, you can still give them that qualification and it still gets them to go to university or to polytechnics or to technical universities, as we like to call them in Ghana. We are partnering with NEOGENICS to become our first private center in Ghana. So schools or candidates who want to take the international GCSE or the international A-level and sit the exams as NEOGENICS exams and education and get their results and be able to. We are also accredited like TIE and AQA by OCO. So we are held to the same high standards by OCO, whether we're in the UK or in the international market.
It was a great exhibition and people loved it. There were moments they had to ask more questions about what some of the products were about. So it brought technology closer to teachers so they can understand, look, for 21st century education to thrive, we definitely need technology at its wheels to drive it into the future.
We're going to look at the first award, and that is the Educational Book Award.
Educational Book Award, consistent contribution to knowledge of learners through writing and publishing. And the nominees are Beyond the Classroom, Young Achievers Network, Volta Region, Art of Authorship, Gamaliel Books, Accra, Educational Book Award.
And the winner is...
And the winner of the Educational Book Award is the writer of Beyond the Classroom.
If every young person can fall back on what they are passionate about, the things they've learned in school notwithstanding, they'll be able to actually prosper doing the things they love or the things they are passionate about. Thank you very much.
The Creative Digital Teacher Award. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Frank Nati, who is going to give out this award.
Creative Digital Teacher Award, a teacher who effectively uses ICT and creative ways in teaching and learning and consistently models good practice for other teachers and students to follow. And the nominees are Daniel Afabi Doche, Peak Lyceum, Accra; Kodia Mensa Richard, Bekwa DA Junior High School, Ashanti Agona; Osmanu Abdul Fatau, Corey Crutch and Crimson Dawn School. Creative Digital Teacher Award.
And the winner is...
Daniel Afavi Doche.
Talking about creativity in the classroom, I strongly believe that we can do more with the little we have. Thank you.
UK, Stevenson Yotetega, he won the Inspirational Teacher of the Year. First of all, tell me how you feel.
I feel honored to receive this award, especially that I know that although we've invested a lot of time and energy, there are so many other teachers doing great things all around the country. So I think it's a privilege and it's an honor to be given this recognition.
Right, Parents of the Year award. So how do you feel? Tell me.
Well, I feel great. I feel honored, and I feel satisfied. Yes.
Outstanding Technology in Education Award. Well, now you've won an award for this good work. Tell me a little bit about how you feel about it. I mean, I can tell you're smiling and all, but just tell me a little bit about how you feel about winning the award.
Well, we're very excited. It's a 2 to 3 year journey right now, and we feel like we're getting recognition. We feel very energized. We're hoping that next year we'll come back and win the same category.
Luce John Oscar.
Okay, from which school?
Cropon School for the Blind.
All right. How do you feel after winning the award?
I feel like happy.
You feel very happy. So moving forward, what are you going to do to improve your academics?
I'm now going to sit down and study hard. Then I'll come next time I'll come and win the award.
The next time come and win the award.
My name is Eric Vondi.
Vondi. All right. From which school?
From University of Cape Coast.
University of Cape Coast. Tell me how you feel after winning this award.
Well, it's great, and looking at the fact that I'm a student and I've been able to win an award among my teachers, trained teachers for that matter, I feel honored, and I also feel that there's a time for me to do more and then also build my organization.
Do you know that if the current paces of learning in African schools remain unchanged, it could take most African countries over 100 years to catch up with global standards? Things have to change. NEOGENICS Education Group have started with 6 service domains. Training. It's a very important process to make children trained and prepare them for a global standard. Consultancy. Most of the people need it because it can make you motivated and focused. Events. Events are necessary these days to make a good source of learning and exposure. Resources. Resources are considered a basic pillar of every step. Media. The world is a global village now, and the media plays a quite important role these days. Advocacy. Well, everything needs to be clear and on the right track. Therefore, we need advocacy. Here are our next level achievements. Amazing impact in 5 years. We published over 10 books, and this is fantastic. We trained over 5,000 teachers, a good preparation for future. Hosted and participated in over 75 events, another amazing exposure. We influenced the leadership of over 2,000 heads of schools, and this was the most difficult task, but we make it happen. The biggest achievement of use, we make graduated over 300 leaders and educational consultants. We also launched 1 scholarship program and established EduCom Awards. There are ongoing weekend professional development training arranged by us. Put together the classic Global Standard Schools Network, GlossNet, with astonishing benefits. We managed schools on behalf of proprietors, which is quite challenging. We helped set up new international school. Be part of their journey as a teacher, school proprietor, or investor. Get in touch with NEOGENICS Education Group to raise the quality of education in Africa. Call 233-2627-14106. www.neogenicseducation.com.
A school can never rise above its quality of teachers. We believe that too. for innovations, creativity, all kinds of great inventions to take place, it takes the human mind. The only tool that can help develop that human mind is education.
NEOGENICS pa.
NEOGENICS pa. Medasi Aiko Ghana.
Global Super Teachers Conference, the 4th edition, broke out into the EduTech session, and the EduTech session we saw different players within the technology space in education. So they were exhibiting some of the sponsors and partners and corporate partners were exhibiting as well. So there were books, there were apps, there were technologies, and different software producers and sellers and resellers, screen, interactive whiteboard, stationery, and of course ourselves as well.
When I get to my kids' school, there's so much chaos, complete chaos at drop-off time and at pick-up time. Why? My school required me to sign in my kids, and then when I go, I sign out. Okay? So in school, you just drop and go. How do you know whether my kid is in school or not? It's difficult to manage this now. Now, teachers get into class, then I have to do the manual marking. When I was in school, it was the manual marking. Equipment and presence said, I do being absent. Guys, it is time to move away from those way of doing things. We can continue to do the same thing and we expect the kids to be different tomorrow. It won't happen. Okay? So what do we do? We decided that, look, we can take the kids and associate them with the parents and dependents and whoever comes to drop or pick them up and simply put them in a QR code. Okay, when we do that, what we did was that we realized that, okay, the issue is not just about attendance, but that chaos and the time that you waste dropping up or picking up the kids. So that's how come Smart SAP, which means Smart School Application, was born.
We have a company mission of bringing technology to Africa and Africa to the technology. It's not really about the technology, it's about how people use the technology that's important. Technology is pretty much the same, whether you're in New York or Paris or wherever. It's what people do with the technology. And in Africa particularly, there's a challenge, especially in education. My education, my point of view in Zepto is to focus on education is because I'm in technology. And we see dramatic change in the way people are transported from 100 years ago. 100 years ago, people were moving around in cars and horses. Today, they're moving around in drones. 100 years ago, people were using the Alexander Bell telephone to communicate. Today, we're using social media like never before. But education, the most important thing of all, 100 years ago, have a look at a classroom 100 years ago and have a look at the classroom today. Not so different, really. What we're trying to do as a company is to bring technology into the classroom.
Let's put our hands together for AAP as they come to share your message.
Thank you very much, Grant. My name is James Fortier. I'm here this morning just to give you a little background to what we do. ALP is a member of a business company called Lesego. Lesego is a Botswana word. The people of Botswana speak a language called Lesego. And Lesego simply means support. At the beginning of this year, we committed $10 million to the educational sector in terms of beautifully crafted ready to support the educational sector. We believe that Africa has huge potentials within its borders, but a lot of people struggle on how to actually unlock those potentials. And I think we sat down and we saw that one way to actually unlock those potentials is through education. And that is why we are committed in our quest for the next decade to support this sector with everything that we know and with everything that we have.
For those of us who are old enough, we know Pearson primarily as a publishing company. We've used their books, especially at a tertiary level. But Pearson has evolved to become a global education company. And one of